on YouTube. This is the very latest news from Fabulous 103 and the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. It would be great if you liked and subscribed to us.
A sad sight at Bangkok's main airport at the weekend, as 50 Thais found that their jobs that they paid for to a broker to get them into Israel didn't exist, and worse still, neither did their flight bookings. 30 to 150,000 baht was paid by each, depending on the length of the contract promised. This is the Department of Employment released information on a similar scam involving 250 Thais, this time with promises of work in Australia. As smog is already on the increase, especially in the north of Thailand, so reports indicate that all but 6 factories are refusing sugar cane that has been previously burnt in the field in the old traditional ways until recently. Officials had sought support from all sugar refineries, but told the media that 6 alone created the same amount of dust particles as would be produced by burning 400,000 rai of forest. All are being approached again this week. The Cybercrime Bureau of Thailand is now the proud owner of 136 luxury cars that until the weekend were in showrooms and for sale. Word is that they were part of a money laundering operation for cash generated from huge online gambling operations. With one, a 32-year-old Thai man, arrested, it's likely that he's not at the top of the gang tree, and others are being sought. 6 tourists who, for whatever reason, decided to brave the ocean waves in a kayak were rescued on Sunday by the Royal Thai Navy. Despite strong waves, the daft group took 2 kayaks out onto the waters, and renters are being warned to ensure that tourists are not allowed to be similarly stupid. By now you're wearing thicker than normal clothing and wondering how much colder it could get. Well, for the capital, the outlook is a chilly 15 degrees tonight, with the chance of even lower temperatures during the rest of the week. This as in the north. People are being warned to wrap up warm, especially in bed, with the promise of just 5 degrees in some areas. Temperatures, though, will rise by the month's end. But until then, expect to see those nighttime workers buying out the supermarkets of thick jackets. Meanwhile at home, and Pattaya police raided a Walking Street nightclub on Sunday morning, way after legal closing time, after complaints from locals that said they were staying open. 110-strong police and civil servant force popped in at 3:30 to find the music in full swing and alcohol being sold, resulting in the manager of the club Panda being questioned, as guests were quickly encouraged to leave. A 36-year-old Lao boat worker was severely burned after an explosion in the engine room of a yacht being repaired in the Bali High Port area. The 36-year-old was rushed to hospital, as it's now been assumed that, with no ventilation of the bay area, a build-up of fumes then ignited. This as the repairs were allegedly being done to a trim motor, which was likely petrol-powered and not the main boat powertrain. 3 Russians and 1 Indian saw the weekend out in police custody after a so-called concerned citizen reported them for working illegally. All 4 were acting as tour guides, a protected job held exclusively for Thai nationals, and they were tailed by authorities before the arrest, confirming that they were indeed leading tourists to various venues. And with the Met Office promising highs today of just 28 degrees, dropping down to around 21 later on, a sunny and pleasant day around midday at least, and the real feel of 29.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.